Meditation brings peace. Peace is feminine. It has a grace to it. It is passive power. It is receptivity. It is openness. It is not out of friction. That's why it is not violent. The Sanskrit word for holy is Bhagavati. Bhagavati is feminine for Bhagavan. The source of all is feminine. It is yin, not yang. It is a mother, not a father. The feminine is far more fundamental in life than the man, because only the woman has the womb. Only the woman can give birth to life, to new life. It comes through the feminine. It comes through the feminine because only the feminine can allow it to come. Because the feminine is receptive. Be feminine. Allow things to happen. Be passive. The sky is absolutely passive. Not doing anything at all, just remaining there. Just be passive and remain under the sky. Vulnerable, open, feminine, with no aggression on your part. And then the sky will penetrate you. Light is aggressive, a male element. Darkness is receptive, a female element. Darkness is like a womb. All females are not necessarily feminine, and all males are not necessarily male. So when I say a feminine mind, I don't mean females. A feminine mind means a mind who can surrender, who can be receptive like a womb, who can be open, passive. The very working of the feminine mind is to wait and allow things to happen. In the very waiting is the feminine power. The male mind is aggressive. It has to do something. If your mind is feminine, then there is no hurry at all. There is no time. The feminine mind exists in the moment. That's why the feminine curiosity is never for the far away. It is always about the neighborhood. She is not interested in what is happening in Vietnam. In the East, we have praised all the feminine qualities: compassion, love, sympathy, non-violence, acceptance, contentment, all feminine qualities. In the West, all the masculine qualities are praised: willpower, ego, self-esteem, independence, rebellion. These are the values praised there. In the East, obedience, surrender, acceptance. In the Old Testament, the Jewish God says, "I am a very jealous God, and those who don't follow me I will crush to death. I will throw them into hell fire." There seems to be no idea of love. That was the reason why Jews were angry with Jesus. He introduced the idea of love in God. He was trying to make God a little more feminine. He was trying to make God a little closer to she than he. The feminine is not a gender. It is an intrinsic dimension within a human being. It's a very wrong idea to think that the feminine has to fight its way out. All it needs to do is to have a stronger presence. It is not a question of women's liberation. It is a question of human liberation. Feminine needs to be there to sensitize and refine life. It is the fundamental responsibility of society to create an atmosphere where this can happen. If women don't stand up and make themselves known in the world, we are not going to make it. For this society to evolve and move forward, we need to empower our women in a big way. The essence of the feminine is to include, not to fight. The way society is treating its women and children today is disastrous. It is not a woman's job to adjust to a male-dominated society. It is for society to change. Those cultures which looked upon the earth as mother and had a worshipful attitude towards that never caused too much damage to the environment around them. If you do not raise the women, who are living embodiment of the Divine Mother, don't think that you have any other way to rise.
The principal reason why your race has so much degenerated is that you have no respect for these living images of Shakti. In India, the mother is the center of the family and our highest ideal. She is to us the representative of God, as God is the mother of the universe. It was a female sage who first found the unity of God, and laid down this doctrine in one of the first hymns of the Vedas. Soul has no sex, it is neither male nor female. It is only in the body that sex exists, and the man who desires to reach the spirit cannot at the same time hold sex distinctions. Woman is as courageous as man. If woman cannot act, neither can man suffer. The whole universe is one of perfect balance. Woman has suffered for eons, and that has given her infinite patience and infinite perseverance. Women will work out their destinies, much better, too, than men can ever do for them. All the mischief to women has come because men undertook to shape the destiny of women.